Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll list out the 5 reasons to buy the new Realme 2 Pro. So Realme 2 Pro is the latest smartphone announced by the company, and this is the successor of the Realme 1 which was announced a few months back. Now we have the Realme 2 Pro with really good hardware being offered, and this device comes with some really good features which make this device a really worthy device to buy in this price segment. So let's get started with some of the features and options and why you should be looking at the Realme 2 Pro. Now first is the design. So the device looks really good in terms of design. We have the water drop or the dew drop display available. You can see the notch has been minimized, and this gives it a good feeling, especially the display utilization is much better than with a larger notch. So that's one good thing. You can see the notch is pretty small here, and the smaller notch gives more screen space and overall looks pretty good. So that's the aspect, and also the design of the device looks pretty good overall. It's not a metal construction though, it's a polycarbonate finish, but still this gives it a good feel altogether, and the bezels have been kept low, giving a good feel altogether. So that's the reason number one. Second reason is the performance aspect. So this device comes with a Snapdragon 660 octa-core chipset clocked at around 2 GHz, and the performance of this device is really good. You can see that it responds to almost all tasks it is put to, and great performance all around. We also done a detailed gaming review of this device, found the gaming performance to be really smooth, no lagginess or no issues, and a really great experience using the device. So the gaming experience was again good. So overall we feel the device has a great performance with the Snapdragon 660 and 4GB RAM, 6GB RAM and 8GB storage being offered. Now third reason is the multiple variants available. Now we have a 4GB RAM and 64GB storage, and 6GB RAM and 64GB storage, and you also get an 8GB RAM and 128GB storage. Probably the first time we are seeing such a high RAM capacity and storage being offered at a really great pricing. So that's again a good thing, because if you really want a great performance and higher storage capacity, this is definitely a good option in this price segment. Next reason is a good set of cameras. So this device comes with a dual camera setup. So we have a 16 megapixel primary camera, f/1.7 aperture, and we have a 2 megapixel depth sensor, and on the front panel we have another 16 megapixel shooter, and here we have the Sony IMX sensor being used, and the image quality as such looks pretty good, and good details, good sharpness levels. We have done a detailed camera review of this device, found the camera to be really capable. Minor areas of improvement, other than that the camera looks pretty good, and there is also EIS support, there is good video recording, 4K support is there, and good selfie experience as well. So overall we feel the camera is definitely good and a worthy buy in this price segment. And the final reason is the pricing. So this is probably the first time we are seeing the Snapdragon 660 priced below the 15K price segment. It's a really good deal altogether at 13,990, the 4GB RAM and 64GB storage being offered, and then we have a 6GB RAM and 64GB storage being offered at 15,990, and 17,990 is the top end variant which comes with 8GB RAM and 128GB of storage. So these are some really interesting aspects of the Realme 2 Pro, which makes this device a really great device to buy in this price segment. So other features include availability of dedicated SD card slot. So you get 2 SIM cards and an SD card slot available. So in case you want to expand the storage, that's another feature available. Then you also get good battery life. The 3500 mAh capacity battery is pretty good, and you can get more than a day of battery life even with dual SIM cards we tested, and the battery life is pretty good. So these are some of the reasons why you should be picking the Realme 2 Pro as your next smartphone. So this device will be available exclusively on Flipkart. So in case you plan to buy this device, you can head over to Flipkart and you can pick the variants. There are 3 variants available in 3 different colors as well. So that was the video on the reasons to buy the new Realme 2 Pro. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for more videos. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.